morning students. This is session 16 for grade 8 mathematics. In previous session we have dealt about exercise 2.2 few sums 5, 6 and 7 I guess, and I have given the last 7th sum as your homework. Hope you have completed it. Now let us move on to the 8th sum. Listen carefully the question. 3 consecutive integers are such that when they are taken in increasing order and multiplied by 2, 3 and 4 respectively, they add up to 74. Find these numbers. Already in the previous session I have explained about consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers means the next number, the upcoming numbers. Okay, that is consecutive numbers. And if it is a consecutive multiple of 2, it will be 2x, 2 into x plus 1, 2 into x plus 2, etc. and it goes on, right? So likewise for multiple of 8, we have seen 8x, 8 into x plus 1, 8 into x plus 2, etc. Now what is given here is 3 consecutive integers are taken in increasing order. So x plus 1, x plus 2 is the increasing order. Next. And multiplied by 2, 3 and 4. Every individual variable is multiplied by 1, 2, 3 and 4. For example, so we are taking x plus 1, x plus 2 as a 3 increasing order numbers, and to this in the question they have given are multiplied with 2, 3 and 4. So x will be multiplied by 2 and x plus 1 will be multiplied by 3 and x plus 2 will be multiplied by 4. So what we will be getting? 2 into x is 2x, comma 3 into x plus 1. So let us write in the bracket 4 into x plus 2. This is the first 2 statements of your question. Listen again. 3 consecutive integers are such that they are taken in, when they are taken in increasing order. So increasing order x plus 1, x plus 2. Then and multiplied by 2, 3 and 4 respectively. So 2, 3 and 4. This is multiplied by 2 and second one is multiplied by 3 and the third one is multiplied by 4. Now they add up to 74. Now if you are adding these 3 which is equal to 74, then you can find out the 3 numbers. Okay, now let us do it. Now the numbers is 2x plus add up to 74. So I am using addition symbol. 3 into x plus 1, 4 into x plus 2 which is equal to 74. Can you understand? Now multiply this 3 inside the bracket. 2x as it is, it will come addition. 3 into x 3x plus 3 into 1 3 plus 4 into x 4x, 4 into x 4x, 4 into 2 8. Here 3 into x 3x, 3 into 1 3, 4 into x 4x, 4 into 2 8 which is equal to 74. Now we have removed the brackets and we are having a simple equation. Now take the x terms and add it. I already told you if the variables are same then you can add the coefficients. Here I have x, here I have x and here also I have x. So I have 3 variables, one variable x and 3 coefficients. Let me add all the coefficients. 4 plus 3 plus 2. What is 4 plus 3 plus 2? 9. So 9x. And here I have numbers 3 and 8. What is 3 and 8? It is 11. So plus 11 which is equal to 74. So here 2x plus 3x is 5x, 5x plus 4x is 9x I have written, and 2 numbers are there, 8 plus 3 I have written plus 11. Already I told you when numbers around is there you can take that to right hand side and solve it. Next you can take the variable term. So 9x is equal to 74. When plus 11 goes to that side it will become minus 11. It is plus here. And then if it goes to right hand side, it will change its sign. So it is plus 11 here and it is minus 11 in the right hand side. Now I have 9x. Let me keep the variable alone and I will take the 9 that side. Before that you have to subtract these 2 numbers. What is the subtraction of 74 minus 11? It is 63. 9x is equal to 63. So let me keep the 9 as x as it is and let me take the 9 to this side. So 9x means what is the symbol in between 9 and x? It is multiplication. When it is multiplication in the left hand side and it goes to right hand side, it becomes division. So 63 by 9. 1 times 63 and 9. What is the answer? 7, right? X is equal to 7. 1 9 is 9. 7 9s are 63. X is equal to 7. We have arrived at X. Now this is not my final answer. I have to go for this to complete my sum. So X, X plus 1 and X plus 2 are the 3 numbers. I have got X. This is the first number. And X plus 1, which means 7 plus 1, which is equal to 8 is the second number. And X plus 2, which is equal to 7 plus 2, 9 is the third number. Can you understand? So we have taken 3 numbers, X, X plus 1, X plus 2 in the increasing order and multiplied by 2, 3 and 4. So it has become 2x plus 3 into x plus 1 plus 4 into x plus 2. Now 2x plus 3x I have multiplied 2x as it is, 3 into x 3x, 3 into 1 3, 4 into x 4x, 4 into 2 8. Now why these symbols are here? Because it is addition, so I have written addition. Now take the variables and add the coefficients. It is 9x plus 11, which is equal to 74. Plus 11, if it goes to right hand side, it becomes minus 11. So 74 minus 11 is 63. 9x is in multiplication here, and it goes to the right hand side, it becomes division. So x is equal to 63 by 9. So x is equal to 7. This is not my final answer. I have to go to x, x plus 1, x plus 2 to arrive at my final answer. So x plus 1 is equal to 7 plus 1, which is equal to 8. X plus 2 is equal to 7 plus 2, which is equal to 9. So my 3 numbers are 7, 8 and 9. Can you understand this sum? Yes? Okay. Now listen to the 9th sum. The ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratios 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56. So, the ratio given is 5:7, and 4 years later, if you add these two, if you sum, it will be equal to 56 years. 56. Okay? Now, this is the hint. Now, what you are going to do is, the ratios are given as 5 and 7, and we have two names, Rahul and Harun. Okay. So Rahul will be 5x and Harun will be 7x. Why Rahul 5 and Harun 7? Because Rahul is the first name given and 5 is the first one. So Rahul 5x, Harun 7x. If in question Harun is given first, you have to take Harun as 5x and Rahul as 7x. Can you understand? Now Rahul is 5x and Harun is 7x. This is the first step. It is over. After 4 years, you will add or subtract. After 4 years means you are supposed to add 4 to each and every age. Now you are going to add 4 to Rahul and add 4 to Harun, because after 4 years they have given in the question. Now if you sum these two, you will get 56. So 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4, this is separate and this is separate. If you add these two, your sum is equal to 56. This is given in the question. So now see the variable, x is the variable here, and let me add the coefficient. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12x plus 4 is 8. 8 is equal to 56. Now plus 8, let us take to that side. So 12x is equal to 56 minus 8. Here it is plus. If it goes to right hand side, it becomes minus. So 56 minus 8 is 48. So 12x is equal to 48. 12x is equal to 48. Let me keep the x as it is and let me take the 12 to right hand side. 12 is in multiplication here. When it goes to right hand side, it becomes division. So 12 1 times, 48 4 times. So my x is equal to 4. But this is not my final answer. I have to go here for my final answer because they are asking the ages of Rahul and Harun. What is the age of Rahul given here? 5x plus 4, right? So I have to solve it. Now I am going to calculate the age of Rahul. Rahul is equal to 5x plus 4. Now substitute the x value here. 5 into 4. I am going to substitute the x value here. So I am putting bracket and writing 4 plus 4. This means bracket means multiplication. So 5 into 4 is 20. 20 plus 4 is equal to 24. What is the age of Rahul? It is 24. What is the age of Harun? 7 into 4 plus 4 because x value is 4. So 7 4s are 28 plus 4 which is equal to 32. Can you understand? Can you understand how it is? So 7 4s are 28 plus 4 is given, so I have written 32. So 24 is the age of Rahul and 32 is the age of Harun. So what is given in the question is the ratio of age of Rahul and Harun is 5:7. So I have taken Rahul's age is 5x and Harun's age is 7x. After 4 years is given, so I have to add 4. So plus 4 for each. And then if you sum these two, you will get 56. So 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 is equal to 56. If you solve, you are getting x value as 4. Now you are supposed to take this x value and substitute in each of the person's age so that you will get the accurate age of the person Rahul and Harun. Can you understand? So Rahul is 24 and Harun is 32. This is the sum regarding 9th one. Can you understand it? Let us move on to the next sum. You can complete the rest as a homework. Okay. Now, the number of boys and girls in the class are in the ratio 7:5. So, boys is 7 and girls is 5. Because 7:5 is given in the question. 7:5 and boy is given first. So, boy is 7 and girls is given second. So, girl is 5. Okay. Now, the number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. So, number of boys is equal to number of girls plus 8. Why I am writing plus 8 to number of girls? Already in the question they have mentioned number of boys is 8 more than number of girls. Already boys is 8 more than. If I want to put equal to symbol here, then I have to add 8 to number of girls. Then only I can put equal to symbol. Yes or no? For example, number of boys is already like 7. Okay? 7 plus 8 is 15. So already there are 15 boys here. If I add according to question number of boys, near number of boys only they have given 8. If I am adding 8 to it, number of boys strength will be going on increasing. But they have given 8 more than number of girls only. So I have to write equal to symbol and I have to add 8 to girls so that it will be equal. Number of boys and number of girls will be equal. Can you understand the statement? So this is what given. Now what is the boys? 7x and 5x. So number of boys 7x which is equal to number of girls 5x plus 8. If you solve this, you will get x value. This is your homework. Solve x value and substitute the x value in boys and girls and find out number of boys and number of girls in the class. Can you understand how this sum goes? Okay. Now in this session we have discussed about 8, 9 and 10 sum. In 10 sum this part will be your homework. Okay. In the next session we can discuss about 11, 12 questions.